Utata unaozingira mauaji ya mwanafunzi wa mwaka wa 4 katika chuo cha JKUAT Rita unaonekana sasa kuchukua mkondo tofauti, kwa maafisa wa polisi wakizidisha nguvu katika kuwakamata wale waliohusika. Tuliwasili katika makafani ya City hapa jijini Nairobi katika harakati za kutaka kubaini ilikofikia shughuli ya upasuaji wa mwili wa Rita. Tulipowasili tuliambiwa na mabawabu kwamba upasuaji ulikuwa unaendelea ndani ya makafani hayo na mwanapatholojia mkuu wa serikali Johanson Oduor. Baada ya zoezi hilo kukamilika, tulifanya mahojiano na mwanapatholojia mkuu huyo wa serikali. Johansen anasema Mwendo alikuwa msichana mdogo aliyekatwakatwa na kuvuja damu kwa wingi, huku viganja vya vidole vyake pia vikikatwa ili kuficha ushahidi wa msimbojeni kwa maana ya DNA.
Yeah, so today I was called here at City Mortuary to perform postmortem on the body of a young girl who had been found in a room within Kasarani. So upon examining the body, what I found was it was a young girl who had her body decirculated. There was decirculation of the body at the neck, and the head was missing. There was also decirculation of the body at both legs, whereby someone cut the femur, head of femur, clean, so that now the legs were apart from the trunk. Other than that, she looked like she's someone who had lost some significant amount of blood, but this could have been after death. We've taken samples for analysis. One thing also we saw is that this person who did all this also tried to clip up the fingernails for reason which I might not be able to know. And to us as scientists, when you see fingernails clipped away, we think probably it's a person who tried to hide evidence, so that now we are able to get his DNA from this victim.
Kwa mujibu wa Oduor, marehemu alikatwakatwa na kifaa chenye makali kwenye nyama za mwili wake, huku mifupa ikikatwa kwa msumeno.
Yeah, it looked like he knew what to do, because when you look at the skin looked like it was cut with a sharp object, but when you look at the bone, it was sawed off with what looked like a hacksaw. So this is a person who knew what he was doing, yes.
Viungo vingine vya mwili wake vilikuwa imara kabisa, kwani havikuhitilafianwa na waliosababisha mauti ya Mwendo.
The remaining parts of the body is intact. We looked at all the organs, they were there and they were intact, other than being pale because of loss of blood, they were intact. But we also took some samples to see whether there was sexual activity which took place. So we took some swabs from the rectum and also from the vaginal area.
Alama za DNA zilizokusanywa zitawasilishwa kwa DCI ili kufanyiwa uchunguzi wa kimaabara.
So we've taken samples which are going to be taken to the analyst for further analysis, so that we can help the police to further try to apprehend the persons who did this.
Kufuatia visa hivi vya kikatili vinavyoendelea kutokea kila uchao, viongozi wa kike katika afisi ya rais wakiongozwa na Harriet Chigai, ambaye pia ni mshauri wa haki za wanawake, wamejitokeza kulaani vikali matukio haya.
We are standing here today as women leaders from all walks of life to not only condemn the violence meted upon women and girls, but also have an intimate conversation on how we can all participate in stopping the vice within the society. It is therefore my commitment and our commitment that of the government to do all within our power. First, to nab the suspects, but to also urge the judiciary to expedite cases of intimate partner violence. To that effect, I will continue to engage and work together with the judiciary to see how best we can ensure survivors are treated with dignity in courts and that the cases do not delay.
Naibu wa spika katika bunge la kitaifa Gladys Sholei kwa upande wake aliomboleza na familia za waathiriwa.
As a mother and a leader and as a Kenyan, my heart goes out to the families and friends of these victims. This loss is immeasurable and their pain is our pain. While we mourn, we must also mobilize. These incidents are a stark reminder of the dark side of our technology and the urgent need for us to adapt our safety measures and legal frameworks into this evolving digital landscape.
Sholei akiitaka serikali kuchukua hatua madhubuti ili kuilinda jamii na haswa mtoto wa kike.
It is a call to action. The government, the law enforcement and the tech community and every user in social media. And some of the solutions that we suggest and we have agreed and have promised the President's advisor on women's rights to deal with. And I'm happy that my colleague Senator Muma is here with me because we shall be championing some changes within the laws in Parliament. One, we have to strengthen law enforcement capacities. We must empower our law enforcement agencies with the necessary resources and training to effectively combat this new form of digital crime. This includes investing in cybercrime units and enhancing our investment capacities. Secondly, we also need to make changes in our legislation and policy. I will advocate for the speedy development and implementation of robust policies and laws that specifically address crimes originating from digital platform.
Hata hivyo, Sholei alisisitiza kudhibitiwa kwa mitandao ya kijamii katika mahusiano.
Our legal systems must be equipped to deal with these new crimes that are perpetrated through technology. And thirdly, we also need to increase our public awareness. We need a national campaign to educate our citizens, especially our youth, about safe use of social media. Awareness is also our first line of defense, knowing the risks and how to navigate them crucially.
Waeni'S kutoka idara ya DCI anasema mauaji ya South B na TRM yangali yanachunguzwa, huku faili dhidi ya mauaji ya Starlet Wahu ikifikishwa mikononi mwa mkuu wa idara ya upelelezi wa makosa ya jinai.
I'll talk about the recent two cases. We have the South B case and we have the TRM case. So the South B case is the file is before the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. We were given 21 days. The investigations are ongoing. We've got crucial evidence. We have partnered with the government chemist. The government chemist is giving us very, very vital evidence that will be used to place this suspect on the scene of crime. And then the TRM case, the post-mortem is ongoing as we talk now. We've got crucial leads that will help us to get the person that committed the crime. We also have crucial leads on the Oma Bay case. So we are hopeful that at the end of the day we are going to present the perpetrators of these heinous crimes before court.
Vilevile, Waeni'S anashikilia kwamba kuna haja ya umma kusaidia polisi katika kuwafichua wahalifu katika jamii.
And we want to ask the public if it is possible to assist us, get information, get us tips, because we cannot work all alone. We can only work with the support of the public. We want to say that we are happy that the government has really supported us a lot, because within the DCI we have the different special units, like we add the digital facilitated gender violence. We have a unit that is specifically dealing with online sexual exploitation and abuse. Then you find that we have the specialists that are dealing with the crime scene investigations. So in any case, if the publics get to a crime scene, we would like to urge the publics to not interfere in any way. We want the publics to leave the crime scene as it is, because we want to get the DNA, and we do not want to get challenges of identifying who has been associated with the crime. So I conclude by saying that we are committed at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations and we condemn these heinous acts. Thank you.
Je, waliohusika na mauaji ya Rita Mwendo watawajibishwa kwa mujibu wa sheria na kichwa cha Mwendo kurejeshwa na kupatiwa kwa familia ya mpendwa ili kufanyiwa mazishi? Ni mdahalo ambao unajiri wakati ambapo visa vya mauaji dhidi ya mtoto wa kike vinaendelea kukithiri humu nchini. Je, hili litafika mwisho? Nikiripotia Mo Radio kutoka katika City Mortuary hapa jijini Nairobi, jina langu ni Ronnie Regan.
Mo Radio 88.2 FM. We are in charge.